And there we go. Hello and welcome to part 4 and hopefully the final part of the Xingbao Ferrari 312T, where, basically carrying on really. And as you can see, we're joined by Connie. So welcome, Connie.
Hello.
She's back to her roots again. She's branching herself out.
Yep.
You see. So
back to the tweez.
Back to the little trees, of course. So yeah. If you want to support us, you can. All the links down below in the description are there. Whether you want to support via Bricklink, Patreon, Amazon, PayPal me, any of the affiliates, or anything like that as well. Please do go over and have a look if you would like to support us as well. Just to let you know as well, with LesDiy, as well as the referral link, saving yourself with some money on them on the set, there is a I think it's an 18% discount on there on their website at the moment for Christmas orders. So if you want to basically save yourself some money, click the link down below and also get yourself a sort of like a double discount basically, but also gives us a kickback and to let us know. Well, let's the guys over at LesDiy know that you've come through me. So yeah. So before we go over to Darren Cam and see what we are up to, let's see who's in chat. So first person in with the gold medal look, saying is William, saying over at Dorkasaurus, saying first with the gold medal. Good morning, peoples. So good morning, William. Hope all is well. And then we got Connie in saying, have your coffee? Yep, that is the important question. Do you have your coffee? And then Ian Fraser in saying, hi all. So welcome, Ian.
Hello, Ian.
We got James at TBG in saying, hi, everyone. So welcome, mate. Welcome. And we've then got Mum and Son Train Rail fans in saying good morning, JC and Connie, and all in chat. So welcome to Tammy and Ray. Hope
morning,
all is...
Tammy. Hi, Ray.
And then we've got Octal modelling kits in saying hi, JC, panel and chat. So welcome, Octal. And yes, he was streaming yesterday. He was gaming on the new Fortnite season. So yeah. And then we've got Jeff Light in saying good afternoon, JC, Connie, and all in chat. So afternoon to Jeff, and hello to Maggie as well.
Hello.
And then we've got William saying good morning, Connie. Yes, I now have coffee. Oh, good. Is that your first cup of coffee, or is it your second, third, or whatever of the day? So yeah. That is basically the chat caught up at the moment. We've got 11 people in watching so far. So for those that haven't actually come into the chat, come and say hello. Promise we don't bite. We'll go over to down cam. And there we go. So we'll move the camera over to there slightly. And there we go. So quickly show you what we did last stream. We basically did all of the... sort of like all the beginnings of the body. We joined up the engine cover, and we've got the front wing on as well. It's a bit flappy at the front there though, but yeah, it's looking good. It's coming along very, very nicely indeed. So yeah, we're working on more of the body today, but I'll keep this to one side because I've had to open 10 bags worth of parts and pieces here just so that we can actually get all the parts out. So yeah, I will be grabbing the car and bringing it up as and when need to, so do not panic, of course. We've got John Alec in saying hello everyone, so welcome John Alec. So welcome.
Hey John.
And I think we'll let Connie ask the specific questions. Do you want to go ahead with that?
Yeah. What's in your belly? What's your beverage? And what you got on your bench this morning?
Hey. And also, what is everyone up to? And what's the plans for the rest of the day? So, yeah. Jeff Light saying no sprue today. No, because obviously we've got Kev off as well. It's a bit of a difficult one to answer at the moment. So yeah, don't panic, guys. Don't panic. Dorcas saying hi, Jeff, TBG, Octal, M&S, and Ian. And then we've got Carl's Scale Modelling in saying, where's Sprue? I've just sort of like...
Just went over that.
Yeah, just run over that with Jeff's question there, mate. So, yeah. But we hope to have both of them back at some point in the future. So, yeah. Okay, so we are doing a 1x2 tile. And then Carl's saying, morning all. So, yeah, there we go. He's saying hi to all. We want a 2x6 plate.
And morning to Michelle in the background.
Yes. I couldn't think of her name then. I do apologise. So glad someone remembers the name. Yes. What James said. It's TBG saying he's swimming with the baby sharks. Yeah.
Let's just hope he has repellent on for mama sharks.
Indeed. So yeah. Hopefully Sprue's out there watching as well. Right, so we want the 2x3. Octal saying hi to Dorca. Right, so we want 8 of these. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's 1 and 2 of those. 1 1x4, 1 2x10, and then 6x6. Well, hey, there we go. So remember, guys, if you do like what you see, please do remember to drop a thumbs up as well. And if you're new to the channel, please consider a subscription as well, because we do have a target. We're trying to hit the big 500 by the end of the year. It's what Colin over at Festa 67's workshop has set us at. As long as I put content up on the channel rather than just live streams, of course. But yes, please do share if you think that friends and family may enjoy. Okay, so we need the 1x4 that goes into there. David saying, no, I ain't. I'm sat in the background getting ignored. Oh, okay then.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
There's the blood.
Besides that, hope all is well, though, Sprue. Right, so we've got a thingy there, one of those sloped pieces. That's that bit there. Right, so we've got that onto there, and then we've got the 4x6 Octal saying hi to Sprue and saying hi Sprue hugs. There we go. So everyone's sending Sprue hugs. But yes, obviously, like I said, we hope to have both Kev and Sprue back at some point. Obviously, what things have happened in the past, not bringing it up, of course. Yeah, it's one of those, really. And then we want 4 of those. Two by two onto that, and then that is that. Okay, so that's got to go onto there like so. Carl saying, morning Sprue, sat here making a helipad for my mate. Very nice indeed.
Yeah, like I said, I might be kind of quiet simply because I'm running on like no sleep. So I grabbed 15 minutes before I got on panel. I know it's kind of hard staying up all night playing solitaire while at work.
Oh.
That's pretty much what I was doing because everybody else was sleeping. I just had to be there in case the little one had problems.
Yeah.
And I didn't want his caregiver to worry about it since she just had her mouth worked on.
Yeah. TBG saying, I'm at 520 subs now, JC. Anything is possible, indeed. Yes. So
yeah, I broke 150 over the weekend.
Oh, very nice. And then we've got Jobson Junction in saying, hey everyone, so welcome CJ. Hope all is well.
Hey CJ.
Hang on a minute, I'm confused as what's going on here. That don't make sense. Oh no, I've gone wrong. It's there. Right, so it's that bit there. Right. Okay, so we've got that bit there. We've got a 1x1 brick. And a 1x2, 1x4s. that bit there. And that bit onto there.
Now, are you traveling much for the Christmas holiday?
I should be, yeah. I am going over to my mum and dad's over Christmas, and yeah, it should be all right. I'm going over there for the week,
Yeah.
have a bit of a breakaway and things like that. So, yeah, should be fun. Should be all good. Hopefully that Daniel's feeling better because, yeah, he came on Xbox last night and yeah, he was feeling or sounding so. His voice was so rough; it's unreal. But yeah, he might be watching. So, like, obviously, Daniel, if you are watching, mate, hope you're all good. Hope you're feeling well, buddy. Right. We need a 2x3 and a 2x4. Okay. And then we've got the corner plate, corner tiles. I tend to where's the 2x2 tiles at? There's one there. Right, we want another 1x1. And then 1x2 rail piece. So we've not had any, what's it called? Yeah, belly and benches.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much, James. He's just giving you a shout out on my channel, James. No worries. Thank you very much, buddy. It's muchly appreciated. I do appreciate it, mate. That's what we do, or that's what we do in this type of community. You know, we help each other, look out for each other, and give each other support where needed, basically. 2 1x10s. 2x12s. There. Okay, so that's that one. We've got the corner plate. So it's trying to figure out the alignment of these specific plates just to make sure that they actually go into place. Right, so we've got that bit. That goes onto that one there. Just replying back to PJ. So there we go. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay.
So where's this little that goes on top of that bit? Wait, I'm missing a piece, aren't I? I'm missing a 1x2. Where did that come from? They didn't actually show it in the. No, it didn't. So, okay, so they're missing a piece. So in the instructions here, it doesn't show it in this book, but there's a 1x2. Ian saying, can hear background noise. Yeah, it's my printer. Sorry, mate. I do apologise.
No, I hear talking.
Oh, yeah, it'll be upstairs with Alicia and our friend Delia. Unfortunately, I can't help that one because, yeah, as other people would know, it kind of echoes downstairs as well. So, yeah. 1 second. I'll just mute the mic quickly.
And she leaves me all alone. All alone with the bones is what I'm painting at the moment.
There we go. Sorry about that. I've just
Okay.
just asked Alicia if she could close the living room door. So hoping that's better. Right, I've got the alignment missed out on that one.
Oh.
Right, so that's that. Uh, 2x4. And then that one and that one. Onto there, a 1x4 tile. Oh, hello. No, that's fallen off. Right. Another 2x3 tile. So with all these bags, it does make it a little bit harder because there's so many bags that's been opened.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to find the specific parts is quite difficult, really. And then that one goes into there.
I've gotten so used to working with some of the micros where it's like you've got like 6 bags of parts for a 7,000 piece kit.
Wow.
And you have to go through each, and they don't do them in stages. So
Yeah.
you've got all of one brick in one bag, but there's like 6 different styles of brick in that bag. But they do separate them out, so it's not like you're trying to find a 2x4 and a 2x3 of the same color in the same bag.
Yeah.
What would I do with them?
Oh,
and so far, this is my bag of extra mini bricks.
Wow.
Or micro. These are all my micros. These are not minis. These are my micros.
Yeah.
I almost have enough to build something in there. Because for some reason, I've got a lot of base pieces.
Oh. You can make more trees.
Yeah. I've got plenty of branches, or the little leafy branches.
Yeah.
various colors. So who knows? And I've still got more kits. Some big ones. Too big for the bench.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the recent one that you finished off, that was
Yeah,
very big
the
for the bench.
villas. Yeah, the villas are just. I mean, it wouldn't fit on the bench. Well, it
Yeah,
would, but you couldn't see it, even with my cameras all the way out.
yeah.
It was just way too big.
Where are these curved slopes at? No, that's not even that.
All right, I think I've got everything set where I am done with.
I need one more of those. Okay. So those bits there. So that goes that way there. Ah, right. So that's like goes onto that. That goes onto that. That will go onto that there. Okay. And then we've got the corner plate. That goes onto there. That one. And then that one. Okay, so we can now put that onto the body or the main frame of the car. Not too sure as to how. Ah, right. Okay, so it goes somewhere like that. There we go. So that clicks onto there. That goes onto there. And then that sits on the top like so. So there we go. We've got that side done. That side there. We've now got the other side to do. Okay. Right, I'm just going to pop to the toilet. I'll be back in a moment.
I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I'm just doing some fiddly paint job here. Because I'm getting ready to finish up the trunks and the bases. And that just leaves a ton of branches to paint. So, all right. Set those aside to dry. I'll show them off later. Okay. see how much paint I'll use today. So I will start painting the undersides of these with a little blush. Well, I hope everybody's week has gotten off to a good start.
There we go. I'm back. Sorry about that.
That's
Just had to turn the heating on as well because it is getting a little bit chilly down here. Yeah, unfortunately, when it gets cold, it stays cold down here for quite some time. It's a good thing that I've got a radiator at the side of me, but yeah, what can you say?
I can imagine. Like I said, I'm lucky. I've got a. Hey, Octo. I'm doing good. Like I said, I'm just kind of.
He's in his other thingy.
Yeah, he's on his other. He's on his gaming.
Oh yeah, that's his gaming one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Like I said, I'm just running on like very little sleep at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wound up pulling just about a double at work. I worked till 6 a.m. this morning.
That's quite some time though, isn't it?
Yeah, not that it's difficult. It's just being there and being awake.
Yeah.
So, but a 30-minute nap, a bagel, and a cup of my coffee, and it's like I'm here.
Also. Well, yeah, I suppose.
I'm here. I'm upright for a bit yet.
Like I said, as long as you get the rest that you need, though, that's the main thing. Sort of like not overdo yourself and whatever else. That's the worst thing.
Yeah. I do it every now and again. And she didn't even ask me. It's just like I looked at her and I said, I'm staying.
Yeah. Right, so we've got that bit there.
Okay. She woke up feeling much better this morning, so.
Yeah.
And my counterpart on first is going to be there at, she would have gotten in at 7 anyway, so.
Yeah.
One of the things I'm going to go pick up is some mouth gel for, see if that'll kind of help.
Yeah. There's one there. I want the other one. There it is. Oh, God. Blimey. It is cold.
It's cooled off here. It was it's 20 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Over the weekend for me and rainy, but it has since cleared up, but it has cooled off.
Yeah.
At the moment it's like half a degree Celsius outside.
Ooh. One by two. Oh, no, 2 by 2. Sorry.
I mean, you got to expect that kind of temperature in December.
Yeah.
And we definitely needed the rain. I'm glad it wasn't snow.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't mind driving in the snow, but 90% of the people down here do not know how to do it.
Yeah, sort of make it turn into an ice rink or something, doesn't it?
Yeah. And there are some
Wow.
of them that think that, oh, I've got four-wheel drive. I can go anywhere. Yeah, four-wheel drive don't mean diddly when all four wheels are sliding on ice.
Exactly. That's what does get me, though. Like, you get people out there thinking they're all smart, and they're not really. And they're sort of like, they're sitting there and like, what did I do wrong? Well, you thought you were smart because you had a 4x4, and now look at yourself. You're an idiot
Yeah.
sandwich.
And you're an idiot stuck in the ditch when there's this little bitty front-wheel drive car going right by you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like many years back, me and my dad went to Hemmingford Great. They used to do firework displays there, and yeah, there was one year where it was I think it was a BMW X5. It was a big 4x4, and it got stuck in the mud completely because it was a open muddy field. And the guy was just sitting there like, can someone help me? Can someone help me? And my dad just sort of like I think it was a V70 that he had, or the Volvo 850. Yeah, he just sort of like drove past, and the guy was just looking like, how on earth are you driving past me in this amount of mud? It's quite easy.
Yeah. And driving in mud is very similar to driving in snow as
Yeah.
far as traction issues and everything. So if you can
Yep.
drive in one, you can normally drive in the other.
Exactly. Okay, so now it says it in that stage, right? So it says it in this stage for the other half of the piece, or the body part, but it doesn't say it anywhere else. Great, that makes sense. So there's obviously a misprint. But that's all right. Can be done. Can be sorted. Which is all good. Right. Okay. And we want a 1x4. And then we want 1x4 tile. And then a 1x2 tile. Okay, there we go. Another 1x8 tile. Where is that? Where is it? Where is it? There. So, hope everyone is liking what they see. Hope they're enjoying the build of the Ferrari, and also what Connie's doing as well with her trees.
Starting to paint the branches. Like I said, I've got all the other than the ads I'm going to do to it, like ground tufts and grass tufts and stuff like that. The bases are pretty much done.
That's right.
I think last time I did the branches first, and then did the trunks and the bases.
Oh. Slopes. There's the tile there. So we've still got 12 in watching. We did have 14.
Yeah.
So we've still got a steady number. Thank you for staying in. Muchly appreciated. And it is very much appreciated to TVG as well for giving us a shout out on his channel. Muchly appreciated. For those who aren't actually subbed to TVG as well, please do go over there and sub. So,
I'll take a look at all of those that are hanging with us in chat.
Yes, indeed.
Because we all have channels, and some of us are just quote unquote support channels, or I think I have maybe 5 minutes worth of video on mine. Most of them are lives.
At the end of the day, the way I see it though is it racks up the viewings. Like it doesn't matter how long. I mean, apparently the average person watched about 5 to 10 minutes worth of video, anyways. So it's pretty good.
Like I said, I'm not where I think. Let's see. I think over the weekend I got over 150 subscribers over the weekend.
I mean, yeah, again, your channel is growing, but it's growing naturally. Well, that's the main thing.
Yeah, I all I do, like I said, I appreciate. Yeah, 153.
Yeah.
So, and they're coming from different. You know, I think I picked up 3 subscribers. From
We've got a bit of a mismold
Corey's
here.
channel. Corey's channel.
All right.
Dream big, build small, or something. I can't remember which one that is. Can't think of his channel name now.
Oh yeah, DBBS, isn't it, or something like that?
Yeah, DBBS. Yeah.
I've got a bit of a mismold here. Look. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
It should be a square, but unfortunately, it's not. Oh well.
So, yeah, and I think some of the, I recognize some of the names from like in Hobby Barnes chat.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool to have some of them. A couple of them even came up on panel Sunday.
Oh yes, I saw Terry was in chat because he said that he had to go as he wasn't feeling too good or something, didn't he?
Yeah, Terry was in chat, and let's see, we had Corey was on panel with me, and I think Blue Streak was up for a while.
Yeah.
He had a really nice. I think he was doing a Chevelle.
Oh, okay.
Don't shoot me, cart guys, if I'm mistaken on that one.
I know that David and PJ were on because PJ was joking around with David, going, "Oh, is that the Lord Sprue and Glue?"
Yeah.
However,
PJ hung with me till the end. Then we talked for like 2 hours after the fact.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
I mean, PJ's a good guy. He can hold a conversation.
Oh yeah, we like I said, it's not the first time we've talked for several hours.
Oh yeah.
But no, it was just it was nice having new people and getting to know them, like I said.
Yeah. Okay, so we want that bit and that bit onto there. We want the 2x3.
And it's really interesting when you find somebody who lives like not too far from where you grew up.
Yeah.
And it's like I mentioned my high school, and he's like, "Oh, I drive by that thing every day, or once a week at least." I'm like, "Oh my god."
Another 1x1. Then we want the cheeseburger slope. That one and that one.
Oh, yeah, it's just how interesting how small the world is sometimes.
Yeah.
Although one of the funniest, I was helping my mom. She used to do wedding cake commissions.
All right.
And she had a little business doing wedding cakes. And we went to one south of my house, south of where we live.
Yeah.
About almost 50 miles south of here. And I live 500 miles south of where I went to high school.
Oh.
And we're at this wedding, and I look up and realize we walked in because my stepfather was in the hospital, so we'd gone to visit him, and we walked back to get the cake hardware. the separator plates and the columns, box the cake up,
Yeah.
so there's nobody there.
Oh.
Nobody, this is like supposedly to be like an hour into the reception. I'm like, nobody's there. The band is packing up. All the
Yeah.
tables are clear. There had been some kind of issue between the bride and the groom.
Yeah.
After the ceremony, but in the very beginning of the reception, there'd been some kind of issue between them. She went with her family, he went with his. Everybody, whoever paid for the reception said, "Okay, people, we're done." Everybody cleared out. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, one of the guys there from one side was one of my classmates in high school.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I found out. I didn't find out the details, but found out, yeah, there was an issue. And I remember the band asking, said, "Can we have a piece of cake before we leave?" Mom handed him one of the small satellite cakes.
Oh. So
It
I've just
was
had
just kind of funny.
saying that my or some of the bits for my next order have actually arrived. He was just asking if he could actually, because there's certain pieces or certain things in there that haven't arrived yet. He was just asking whether I would like it to be shipped without the bits that I was waiting for at the moment. I said, "Yep, that's fine." So it's good to have the clarification.
Oh yeah.
Sort of thing. So, and yeah, Loy knows that I'm live as well because he knows, he watches, he keeps an eye on the channel as well, and he likes the what I do as the builds. He keeps an eye on what I'm doing because at the end of the day, this type of thing is
advertising for him too.
Yeah, it is that, and obviously it is part of the business as well because that's the business name really, JC Bricks and Builds. So it keeps everything all together, even when it comes to the model kits as well, because there are model kits that I've actually bought from Loy, and now one of them. Well, actually, there will be a model kit in the order, but that will be going on as an extra for the BR52 that I'm actually building, the big 1/35th scale locomotive.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen you work on that. Like I said,
it is a
I've
big.
got some of the bigger brick kits, but they won't be put on the bench.
Yeah, it's definitely a big kit. The only thing of it is though, I'm sort of like adding more to it, so I'm adding a flatbed wagon and what's it called, a half track with a flak on the back on it as well. So yeah, making the locomotive a little bit longer than it possibly needs to be. But where's the fun at if you don't? So it's got to be done. Oh, hang on, no, that goes there. But yeah, I just basically let him know that I'm still doing the Ferrari, and basically gets his business out there, lets people know what there is out there as well. Every little helps. And like I said, when TBG gave me a shout out, that's what we do. Whether you're a business or not, you give each other a shout out. Like we have done a few weeks back, we did the like a what's in store on his website.
Yeah.
Now that is the question to those in chat. Actually, did you guys enjoy the what's in store? And if so, would you like to see more of that? Ba-dum. That one on there. And then we've got 1x2 clip. There we go. Oh, and then we've got some. I don't know where these pieces are going, but then, yeah, not too sure at the moment. We shall find out where. There we go. So yeah, Roy said that he can't. He's just messaged me saying that he can't come and watch because he's outside at the moment, which is understandable. Roy's a good guy, so. Right, so we want 4 of these.
Yeah, at the moment, my stash building is on hold because I've got things I've got to take care of.
Yeah, I mean, well, I keep seeing some stuff there that I like, and yeah,
Oh,
sort of like.
there's plenty on several sites that I really like. I'm just like,
Oh yeah,
you've got enough stuff, because if I start something off the bench, like one of the big kits, it will take me literally several months to do it because I only
yeah,
work on it, in the evenings, and I'm only home 1 to 2 evenings a week.
yeah,
And even then, I have to be in the mood to do that and not something else.
yeah.
And most of what I do on the bench, I do on stream, which means, I don't, again, if I'm not on stream, I'm doing something else.
Yeah. Good. So
That's why one kit on, these trees have taken me several weeks to do.
Yeah. Where are these other clips? So I've got that one there, which I need. And then there's a longer one. Ah, there it is. A longer 1x2.
Although they'll get done a little bit faster than, say, if I had done them during the Renaissance Festival because I didn't have my long streams.
Yeah. Right. So we've got the wing mirrors to actually build up. So this is. Oh yeah, I see where this is going. Right. And then that one goes on the side, like so. That will go onto there, like so. There we go. So this is basically the side part of the. So it goes to the side of the cockpit, which is quite neat. Now we've got the other side to do. We've got another side to do, which we'll get the parts out for that. The chat's gone a bit quiet, guys.
Yeah.
What's everyone up to? There we go. So we want that bit there. That one will go onto there, like so. That one. There we go. That bit there and that bit on there. William saying I need coffee, so there we go. It's got coffee rounds going, guys. Get your coffee in.
Well, unfortunately, mine's not a true coffee, so. But I've got a nice big mug of it.
Big muggages, as they say. As long as it's nice and refreshing, that's the main thing.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so. I need to move those because those stickers are starting to curl. Oops.
Oh, getting warm?
Yeah. It's when you forget that that they were on the heater. As you're saying that, I need a bit of a drink as well. As David would say, keep hydrated. Oh, Ogdall's back into his modelling kits channel saying, had my cat on me and couldn't type. That's all right. He's doing a...
I completely understand that one.
Secretly, he was doing a Bond. Ah, this is the kits you're not looking for. No, that was Star Wars, wasn't it? Yeah, kind of failed.
Yeah, that was... This is not the droid you are looking for.
Yeah.
Except the cat says, yes, this is the lap I am looking for. Therefore, you are required to not move, but pet me if that's what I want. Some lap cats don't want the pet.
I'll probably get it from David now, like saying, you complete tool, doing a Star Wars quote for Bond. Hey ho, is what it is.
Actually, there was a Bond. Yeah, Daniel Craig was actually in one of the Star Wars movies.
Yes, he played the one of the stormtroopers.
One of the stormtroopers.
Force Awakens, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, that was because when I heard it in the theaters, I'm like, is that who I think it is?
Yeah.
And it was. Although the funniest I've heard Daniel Craig is there's two related movies out. One called Knives Out, and the other one The Glass Onion.
All right.
And they're murder mysteries.
Okay.
Hysterically funny.
Oh.
But Daniel Craig is speaking with a Southern Bayou accent.
Oh.
Instead of the British accent. And I still sit there and I watch it and I'm like, that's just, he does it so well, but it's just so wrong.
Oh.
Because he's wearing a suit and he's looking very much, 007-ish.
Of course, that's all we know him from. Well, I mean, he was in Black.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, he's been in other things, but he was in a Lara Croft movie.
Yes. With Angelina Jolie, wasn't it?
Yes.
Where's the little round ones? Okay, so
Dorcas said he watched Knives Out a while back. It was a really good movie. It was. It was a murder mystery, but it kind of kept you guessing. Even if you figured out who did it, there was a definite twist at the end.
Yeah.
And
I can have a look.
Yeah. And it's one of those that there's a little bit of blood.
Yeah.
Not much language. So it's one you wouldn't have to worry if Shania was in the room.
Yeah. There we go. We've got the bits done there. Yeah, sorry. Carry on.
But I was going to ask Dorka if you've seen the second one.
Oh.
You know, like I said, he Daniel Craig plays like I said, kind of an investigator.
Yeah.
Private investigator type, not so much employee. Police departments find him useful, type of thing. Benoit Blanc, I think, is his name.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, come on. So that's pushed that piece out completely. Dorcas saying, no, didn't know there was a second one.
Yeah, it's called The Glass Onion. And I pretty much, I don't think it went big screen. I think it pretty much went either to disc or small screen.
Oh.
But yeah, it's another one that has a lot of twists and turns in it.
Yeah. So we want that bit there. Got to do the same again for the other side. And then 2x3. There we go. Get a leg cramp now.
Uh-oh.
Octal saying, JC, seen you was on Fortnite yesterday. How you like the new map? Compared to the OG map, it's definitely a lot better. Yeah, the gameplay movement and all that lot is better. Really enjoy it. So had a few wins on it so far. Looking to get some more, hopefully. And then we've got Benjamin Benning saying, isn't Glass Union a sequel to Knives Out?
Well, it's Glass Onion, and it's not a direct sequel. I mean, there's only one character that's the same.
Yeah.
And that's Daniel Craig's detective character.
Mm.
But, kind of like some of the original Bond movies where 007 was the same, but you could watch one without watching the other ones. But, it's still good.
Yeah.
And I kind of hope they continue that one because they're fun to watch.
All right. Now, I might have to have a look for the other one that you were saying about. And,
yeah, start with Knives Out.
Yeah, that's one. Oh, hang on. No, that goes there on that side.
Let's see.
Cars
Go Fast.
Welcome, Cars Go Fast. If you're new to the channel, please do consider that subscribe. And if you do like what you see, please do also drop a thumbs up as well. So at the moment, we are building the Ferrari 312T, which is famous by Niki Lauda, of course.
And I am painting Warhammer trees.
Yeah, it's back to branching out again, look.
Yep.
It's all right, though. Whatever you fancy doing, of course. Octal saying, how do I do wins myself? Indeed, yes. I do like the way that you get the medallions and all that lot on there as well. Really, really good. Right.
I've never played many console or computer games like that.
Ooh.
Now my daughter plays.
So does that mean you've never played Spyro the Dragon then?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that is definitely one of my childhood favourites there. Spyro the Dragon was an awesome game. Then they brought it out to PS2, and yeah, it was still good, but yeah, no, doesn't beat the classics, of course. So we've got them, and then we've got 4 of the curved plates or bricks. Sorry, these ones here, the 1x1 by whatever they are. There we go. So this is for the front of the nose, as far as I know. Okay. Right, so that's that bit and that bit. And then we've got these bits here. These bits, a 1x2, and then a 1x4. There we go. So we've got an hour and 7 minutes so far.
Yeah.
Time's flying by quite quick today, actually, saying that. I can go on there. Oh, come on. There we go. Thank you. Right. That one and that one. That one and that one. And that one and that one. Put these pieces together. There we are. And then we've got the clear canopy piece. That'll be there, like so. Now we've got some other bits to put together. So we've got that bit there. This weird piece. 8 of these. 2, 4, 6, and then 8.
Cars Go Fast put up a monkey, and then Dorca said, "My dog is driving me insane this morning. I went to my local hobby store to get some paints, got 2 colors, and of course one of them is the wrong one. I have to go back." It's such a terrible thing. It's only terrible if you spend more the second time than you do replacing the paint.
The question is, though, is that the excuse that he's giving so he has to go back and go, "Oh, I found this kit as well"? Or he gone, "Oh, I see all this kit, but I didn't get it." But then he goes, "Actually, I really want it. Oh, I missed them. I didn't get what I needed. I'm going back to go and get that."
Well, see, where I have to go pick up my prescription and a few other things today is across a large parking lot and a small drive from where I buy my paints and my kits, if I don't buy them online.
Oh. I mean, wish we had a hobby store or a model shop here, but yeah, unfortunately. Cars Go Fast saying back to work. Oh, he said the W word.
Yeah. Well, thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for coming in, mate. It's muchly appreciated. And I hope you do like what you see, or have liked what you see. By the sounds of it, Alicia's getting ready to go and pick the little madam up from school.
So I'm trying to decide if there's anything else I need at the store. At the hobby shop, I'm like, no, I don't need to go in.
Oh,
It's right there. Well, then it's also dangerous because in the next section, one of my local fabric shops is right there for
oh.
sewing. And I'm just like, no,
No, I don't
I
want to
don't
go there.
need that one. I don't need that one either.
Yeah. So we've got that bit there. And that will then, hopefully, just slot into place and clip into place in front of that and cover that plate or that tile up. So that now means we've got fully working steering without that plate lifting up. That works. That is brilliant. Awesome. So yeah, that's part of the cockpit there done. So that's that. I might have to try and see if I can do a 3D print of Niki Lauda. Just sit him in the car. Figure out the scale of the car first, of course, and then yeah. Right, so we're doing the air intake for the back part of the car. Come on. Here we go. So 1 and 2. One of those. And now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. One of those. 2 1x4s and 2 1x3s.
I'm sure someone out there has done a Formula driver.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a 1/8 scale McLaren that's upstairs. That was released as a Partworks years ago. It's the Lewis Hamilton one. I want to try and get a Lewis Hamilton figure to actually stand next to him or next to the car itself. I have found one. I did find one a little while ago, but unfortunately it's out of stock at the moment. But you're probably looking at about £50-60 for it, which is pretty good because everything is literally hand painted and all the sponsor work is on there as well. So works out to be good in a way, but it's just when you have the money, it's not in stock. And then we've got Terry at Little History in saying, quick hire and buy at work, thumbs up. No worries.
Hey, Terry.
Thank you, buddy. And then Dorcas saying, nope, I would never do such thing. Ooh. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but just saying.
Well, and it's particularly tempting when they sit there and they send you discount coupons, so much money off of, you spend so much money, you get so much off, like $20 off of $100. It's like, yeah, but I don't want to spend $100 right now.
I only want to spend 10 or 15. And then you go and, oh, go on then. You twist me arm.
Well, what was really interesting, I went in Friday.
Yeah.
Because I realized that the one dry paint I needed for my trees had dried. Like, it turned into almost like rubber consistency. There was no way of thinning it.
Oh.
And I couldn't figure out why, but it was like, the little Citadel pots, they've got this little plastic piece on the back of it. It had gotten wedged where actually, although I had the front of it open, it still kept the back open.
Oh.
So it dried out because it's been months since I've painted these. And anyway, I go down there and they don't have the full set. And I was thinking, I was looking and couldn't, found just a few of the dry paints, not the one I needed.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I'm going to have to go to the one which is 25 miles in the opposite direction from my house, but I can hit that, turn around and go back to work. But then
Yeah.
I looked and they had a sale rack and they had one little pot of my dry paint.
Oh.
And it was on sale, 30% off. I'm like, cool.
Doc is saying, "Wait, I was a minute and 40 seconds behind. Oops.
Oops.
Oopsies." But hopefully he's back now. He's back to lifetime now.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was able to get like 3 pots of Citadel paint for like $12.
Oh wow.
Anybody who's bought Citadel paints knows that's not a bad price.
Yeah. That's crazy though. It is crazy how much they originally are, shall we say. But yeah. CJ saying hey to Terry. So yeah, obviously everyone's saying hi to Little History when he came in. Try and get these put together. There we go. That's that bit. Oh no, hang on. That's gotta go into that first. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. That's that. That's that bit there.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I may have to drive 20 minutes to a hobby shop, but I have 20 minutes one direction, I have one. 20 minutes in another direction, I have other one.
Oh.
And then I've got like the Michaels where I can buy some supplies if I need them. The more generic supplies.
Yeah. We do have Hobbycraft and things like that, but nearest Hobbycraft is about sort of like half hour, 45-minute car drive away, and unfortunately I don't drive. So yeah. To be fair, I think it's a safe thing really, because I'd probably end up going in there and getting paint on a regular basis when, I mean, okay, I do need to keep a good stock up on paint, but yeah.
Well, I've got more paint than I use, but yeah. Some people collect model kits. I collect.
Yeah.
Hence, they have shipped my those metallic Sprue was using the
the green stuff
world. Yeah.
Yes, those colours do look pretty good actually.
I'm like, ooh.
Like he was showing me the MHA Bedford truck that he was building the other day, and I didn't even realise that the wheel arches are a different shade compared to the main cab of the body. Sort of like
one of them's I think the wheel covers are like nebula copper.
Okay.
And I think the body cover, the cab cover, is a burgundy. But they look really cool together, and I know the true shininess and brilliance of the colors don't show up on camera.
Yeah. That is the only downfall about that sort of thing. So like you try and show on camera and it's not as good. And, it does sort of like, but to me, I've got some of the cars that I've built and done in, say, like metallic colors, and the camera doesn't pick it up. And it just makes them look flat. But when when it just makes you so downhearted, it's like, really? Come on.
Well, that's with my dragons. You've got one of my little ones, and you know what they're like in person. They just don't show that way on on camera for the most part.
Oh no, they are like the cameras. The cameras don't do justice, unfortunately. Which, to be fair, they should do. I mean, especially if you're streaming in like HD, 4Q, 4 whatever, 4K, whatever.
4K, yeah.
Yeah, but even then, it still doesn't do it. It's annoying, but you live to cope with it, really, don't you?
Oh, that's why I figured, ooh, shiny colors. Ooh, dragon colors. I might not do shiny cars, but I do shiny dragons.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's like the Nissan 350Z that I did. Alicia was the one that chose the lime candy green, and yeah, that was just a good choice of color from her. Normally she'll choose reds, blues, or anything like that, but it was a good choice of color. She was over the moon for it. Then we've got Go For It painting in, saying hello, so welcome, Go For It.
Hey, Go For It. Having a good Tuesday.
Exactly. And then we want a 2x2 plate. There we go. Right, okay. That bit there, and then that bit goes onto there like so. Right, 1x4 and a 1x2 and a 1x2 slope, and we want these 2x3 slopes. Right, that works out. Very good, very nice. Up there. Come on. I hate it when you put plate on a plate because you can't always get them lined up properly. Horrible.
Yeah. And one of them's got a slight bow in it that no matter how much you press down on them, you can't get them flat.
Yeah. It's like you will stay down.
Outside of going Joshy on them with the mallet.
Well, yeah. Hopefully Joshy's all good as well, because we have not heard from him for a while, have we? I think he said in David's chat that he's having a bit of like one of those moments again or something, like not in a good space.
So Joshy, if you are lurking and listening, hope you're doing well.
Indeed. Where's the 2x2 there? Hope all is good.
Because this time of year is rough on people even without.
Yeah.
Internal issues.
Yes. I agree. Right, so we've got one side done. So what I'll probably end up doing is finishing this off today, but I won't do the stickers. I mean, I'll probably need to lay them flat for a while because, yeah, forgetting that I had actually put the heating on with the stickers near the heater, yeah, the sticker sheet was actually curling.
Uh-oh.
Was not a good idea. That was a bad mistake on my part. Right. So then we want the 2x3.
Take 2 of your plastic bags and then just put the stickers in it, and then stick a heavy book on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I should probably end up doing that.
Because then hopefully the stickers won't stick to the book.
Yeah, I don't want that. Luckily, the stickers aren't actually peeling off the sticker sheet, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a security.
Yeah. Because sometimes I've had it where, I've used a book to flatten stickers and the adhesive kind of
Mm.
leaked around.
Oh, wow. Okay. Never heard of that. That's, yeah.
Yeah, and it stuck to, yeah.
And it's where you're sitting
It
there,
was,
what do you do that for?
yeah. So that's why I've tried to put something ad, like
Yeah,
silicone or, yeah, something that allows, if the adhesive does creep for a reason, it doesn't stick to it.
yeah,
But also, it may have been part of the reason is the fact that the stickers had gotten wet.
mm. Yeah. Right, so we can do this a little bit. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Do apologise for that. If it was right down people's ears. Oh, we got the 1x1 round there. Found it, which is good. Okay. So that's the bit there.
Oh, we still have 12 watching and 15 thumbs up.
Oh, thank you very much for carry on watching. It's muchly
So it is very
appreciated.
much appreciated.
Every little helps. Puts us, and obviously with the likes and the views, it puts us up in the view rating and whatever else as well. So I do appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Right, so we then get this bit onto here. Right. There we go. That's that bit. And then we get this black piece there, black round 2x2. So we've got some spare pieces at the moment. Oh, I just broke some piece off there. It's not good. There we go, fixed it. I fixed it, that's good. Right, and then this should just, okay. Oh, no. I've got these pieces the wrong way around.
Uh-oh.
There we go. There we are. So we've got that bit there all done and dusted. And this piece here will go onto the front of that wing mirror there. So we do have the rear to put on. And then that is pretty much it. The rear wing and then the wheels are done. So I shall grab the other bags and I shall mute quickly while I get on to do that. So she's coming along quite nicely.
Hello,
We've
Dale.
got Dale,
How you doing today?
saying hello everyone. So welcome Dale. Hope all is well. I'm just going to mute so I don't deafen anyone with the rustling. I shall be back in a moment.
like I said, I hope everybody's having a good start to their week. And JC's just pulling out some more bricks, and I'm sitting here painting the underside of branches, which I will be doing for the next couple of shows.
And there we go. So I'm back. I'll probably have to mute again once little madam is back home, though. So
Gets a little
yeah,
bit excited, huh?
yeah, she can get. I think it depends on the mood when she gets back home. Sometimes she can be all excited, and the other times she can be screamy and grouchy, and yeah, a bit attitudey as well.
Ah,
Yeah, that's all right though.
it has always amazed me the amount of energy little ones have. But when
Yeah,
we need it as adults, we don't have it.
yeah, it's really weird though, isn't it? You sit there thinking, how on earth did I lose all of that energy? I know I suddenly do. Uh, is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so we've got. Okay.
That and the size of the attitude sometimes can be disproportionate to the size of the person.
Yeah. I mean, not being disrespectful or anything, but for a little girl, she's got one big attitude.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
You know?
I had one. She just
Yeah.
outgrew. She just has is how you know. I no longer have to deal with the attitude on a day-to-day basis.
Oh, yeah. But no, I mean, you live and learn with it, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, if people want to hate on it, so be it. But it's a part of parenting, really, isn't it?
Yeah. You learn how to channel it and deal with it.
Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Right, so that's that bit. Then we've got these bits and bobs, as they say.
And contrary to what some people believe, the same manner of dealing with it does not work with everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've had it over here with, we've had people, oh, you don't do that, you've got to do that. Right, okay, but whose kid is it?
Yeah.
But as we say, there's
It's
a lot of parents around.
well, I have to deal with an 11-year-old who's nonverbal and paraplegic, but still has an attitude at times.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I gotta work with
Oh,
school
mute quickly,
English
little
today.
Adam's back.
And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the fact that my little one that I care for can develop an attitude. It's just funny watching others try to deal with it some days.
There we go. Right, so little Madam's back now.
Ah.
Just to pre-warn everyone. 1x4. And then a 1x1 cheese wedge. one by one. 1 by 6 plate. Where's the 1 by 6 plates there? So this rear wing's got to be mahoosive. Okay, so that's that bit there. Another 1 by 2 inverted slope. And those ones there. Right, so that one. Of course, this is the rear light. We want that one there. Right. Okay. So that one went. Go on to there. Right. So I should be back in a moment.
Well, for everybody who stayed with us and recently joined us, like I said, welcome in. Hope you're having a good time with us.
Right, I am back. There we go. Oh, dear, oh dear. Okay, so we've got clear pieces to put on. Now I've got 15 in watching. Wow, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Getting more viewers at a time. Muchly appreciated. Okay, so now we need tiles and slope or slightly wedge plates, what you want to call them.
Kind of funny the names you come up with them for your head when you're looking for something.
Yeah, it's. I mean, with some of the parts, I kind of like copy them from other people, like the little 1 by 1 slope things.
Yeah.
You know, people nickname them cheese wedges. I was like, oh, okay then. I'll copy that
You've
one.
got cheese wedges, and then you've got the double high ones.
Yeah.
You got the short little, 1 block high, then you've got the 2 block high ones.
Yes. Yep. Oh, it's only a 1 this time. All right, okay then. So I need the 1 by 3. That will go there. And then that will go onto there, like so. That bit there. That bit there. Now we've got some piping to do. But I've only got... Yeah, that makes no sense. So where's the other? I'm missing a piece of piping. Okay.
Would it have been in an earlier bag?
No. It's because the bag's like it's saying it's bag number 8. It's a bit strange as to why and where they're not in here. I've been looking at the bags as well, they're not there. So I think I'm actually that pipe piece missing. But that's okay though, because I can find some actually for that.
Hey, Dominic.
Welcome. He's saying, good afternoon. I've been there for an hour, but was busy with things on the computer. No worries, mate. No problemo indeed. So as long as everything's all good, and hope everyone is enjoying what they're seeing as well. So that's the main thing. Right, so I'm going to have to put that piece on there like so. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, that's not going anywhere. Dorcas saying, okay, I'm paying attention now. Was off on the Amazon ordering refillable paint pens. That way I can put my own colours in. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed.
Yeah, I actually saw something on Micromark's catalog that they send out for an airbrush. Yeah. You can actually take the cap or the cup off, and using the adapter, you can put a dropper bottle straight on it.
Okay.
So you're actually basically you're airbrushing from the drop bottle.
Oh, wow.
So you can use an empty bottle and mix your own, or some of them, like Army Painter and Vallejo, they have the pre-thinned air colors.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I was like, ooh, if I get into painting, and they were not terribly expensive. Ooh. Like $20 for 5 of them, plus they're reusable.
Yeah.
But then that way you're not wasting paint, by having to clean out the cup all the time. And you can do a quick change. If you're doing multiple colors, you can easily change and only have a small area to where you have to clean out.
Yeah.
But I am not using my airbrush that much at the moment, so yeah, it's just, that'd be cool to have kind of list.
Yeah. Right, okay, so we've got that bit there. 2x6. And then we want these slanted pieces. Right. Right, and then we do the same again for the other side. And obviously this is building up the rear wing, the actual rear wing piece. Oh wow, okay. So bring that over to that there. Oh, right. A lot of these inverted slopes and other bits as well that I've got to put together. Do. Right, and then we've got, where's a little one by, there it is, 1x1s. And then we've got these bits here. Over onto there, like so. That one there, and then that one there. 1x1s. Right. Now I can put them together on that. 1x2s. Going across. Dawkins saying, I'm hoping it'll give me a lot more options for my artwork. Indeed. I'm hoping there's a whole new area for you, buddy. So yeah, I hope it works well for you, mate. Right, so we've got that bit there. That is the bottom part of the wing, I'm imagining.
Yeah, one time I worked at a company that did the speedball paint pens.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had quite a collection of them because I was,
Ooh.
and it's like I wound up having to toss half of them or most of them because they stuck in a box in the cabinet for like 10 years. And most of them proceeded to dry out.
All right. Jeff saying, gonna have to rewatch a bit later. Being distracted by guys working on the water supply on the pavement outside. That's no worries, mate. We've pretty much come to the finish of this anyways. It's sort of like the rear wing being built up. And then, yeah, it's just literally putting the rear wing and the wheels on. That's all it is.
And I'm just sitting here, like I said, painting the underside of branches, and I'm going to be doing them for a few days.
Yeah.
At least this week, at least.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've already said that I'm not going to do the stickers today anyway. So, obviously, when it comes to the next build, I shall show off I'll probably end up getting the stickers done and put on there before then. So, yeah. Right. So we want that bit and that bit there. That bit goes onto there, apparently, like so. And then put that onto there, like so. Okay. So flip that. No, that is the right way. Thinking flip that the other way around, but I don't need to. Okay, the 1x6, and then we got that bit there. No, I don't want that one. Okay. That's that bit. Get that bit there. I think this. Oh no, this is the actual side stays. So we've got to make 2 of these up for what we're doing. I think they call them side stays. I don't know actually. The side supports. Probably going to get recorrected. If anyone else knows what they're specifically called.
What's that?
These pieces that go on the side of the wings or the rear wing. I'll make 2 of these. I've got this one here, and that will go. That'll go on there. Jeff saying, just a heads up, you're buffering on and off, guys. Oh, it might be YouTube having a bit of a rock around again, I think.
Yeah.
hopefully it'll be okay and sort itself out. But yeah, cheers for the heads up there, Jeff. Much appreciated, mate. That's that bit there. Then we need to do the other bits there. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. One of those, and then 1, 2, and then 3. As you can hear, his little madam's on one at the moment. So, yep. Dorcas saying he hasn't had an issue there. Okie dokies. I don't know what the weather's like out there at the moment. All I know it's cold. That's why I've got the heating on.
Well, I've got, my project room is a converted carport, and I have a small concrete pad, right outside of it. And the cats like to play on it. They keep hitting the side of the room, which is like 2 feet away from my bench. And I'm hearing stuff like, what am I hearing? Oh, the cats are out there playing, and it sounds like they're tearing the house apart.
That's always the way, though, isn't it? Jeff saying could be local at my end. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the weather's like up at your end, Jeff, but I know over here it's been a bit iffy, where, like, regardless on what I've been watching on YouTube and other various things as well, internet connections being a bit pants, shall we say. One of those. And then one of those. That will go there. Come on. Connect up. Doesn't want to now. There you go. Now it does. It will do. It did it as told then.
It's always interesting that how something seems very wobbly at first until you add what seems to be a totally unrelated piece.
Yeah.
And then everything just kind of works the way it should. Like I said, when I grow up, I want to be a Lego designer.
Oh, yeah. I mean, after all, we're only 5.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, so we've got that bit there.
I mean, let's face it, I still play dress up on a regular basis.
It's all about the fun, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And if you're not having fun, then the question is why? Why not?
Yeah, I mean, life is too short to not enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, there's one guy that I watch on YouTube, and he has a quote, and he says, "Life's too short, make the most of it." And to be fair, it's a very valid and true point as well.
Well, it always amazed me. I worked in factories for most of my early adult life, and it always amazed me the number of people who did nothing but complain about their job.
Yeah.
Like they hated coming to work, and I'm like, one,
you chose the job.
You spend too much of your life here. If it makes you unhappy,
yeah,
why stay?
Yep. Exactly.
But then my mom told me she was always amazed by the fact that I could come home from work with smiles on my face because I had fun at work, no matter what I did.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what I don't understand with people that that tend to work and then go, "Oh, I don't enjoy my work" and all that lot. Well, the simple enough question would be is like, why did you choose the job in the first place? It's yeah,
I realized that, some of it's the fact that, yes, it's the only job they could find, whether it's the only one available at the time, but
mm,
try to find something to enjoy about it.
yeah,
Even if it's, even if you just become neutral about it.
yeah,
But if you actively hate it, you're bringing yourself down.
yeah, definitely.
And
Right.
and hate takes a whole lot of energy.
Yes.
But so,
Right. So we've got these.
but
Come
then
on.
most everybody I worked with thought I was crazy anyway. So
And
a lot of them still do.
that's where you stand there and go, well, I suppose I could cope with that one.
It's like I'll own up to that one.
Yeah.
And then I look at him. I said, "Yeah, but I'm having a better day than you are."
Yeah. Very true. We've got a 2x4 that goes in the middle there. Then that bit goes in there like so. Right. There we go. Nice hot cup of coffee as well.
Yeah, mine's still warm.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Not hot, but still nice and warm.
That's the way you want it, though. Oh, come on. Thank you. Right. Do.
Oh, not bad considering it's been in that cup 2.5 hours.
Well, yeah. Jeff saying, Maggie just reminded me that BT and Jurassic Fiber are scheduled to be working on the system in a few days. May have started early. Oh. Yeah, don't you just love that, though? When you turn around and say, sort of like, they say to you, yeah, we're doing work at a certain time, and then, yeah, it turns out they're not going to be doing it at that certain time. Yeah, cheers for that. Right. Okay, so we've got those little bits there.
Well, kind of better now than when you've got everybody home from work and school and everybody's trying to use the internet. Then it goes
Yeah,
down and nobody's happy.
indeed. Indeed.
PC and Jurassic. That's funny.
I'm trying to line these pieces up now. All good fun. Oh, come on. Thank you. There we go. So we've got the rear wing in place. And we can put the wheels and the tyres on as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the rear wing off for the moment. And I'm going to put the wheels on first. Okay, so they go that way round. There we go. And then the axle holder goes in, like so. This is a big old thing, this is.
And CJ is saying hi to Jeff.
There we go. Oh, hello. I've just dropped my front wing. That's not good. It's crashed already. It's not even driven anything yet.
Oh no.
There we go. So that's that bit. Then we want the front wheels on. And then here's the wheel locking nut, whatever you want to call them. Oh, phooey. Let's just push that. Oh dear. That ain't good. That's the suspension piece that I was on about last stream.
Turk said, "Oh no, his front bit fell off. Someone call the doctor."
Yeah. Oh, it done it again. Look, the suspension bit is a bit, a bit finicky. Right. Okay. So I'm holding it in place from the center of there. There we go. And there we are. That's that bit there. That's that bit there. Oh, I want to be careful I don't hit the USB stick there. Yeah, it's not overly stable on that bit there. Might have to glue them on. That'll be a first. And then the next bit is just to basically fit those in place there. There we go. And there we have that. That is the final completion, without the stickers, of course, of the Ferrari 312T. So yeah, and
looks good.
We do have fully working steering as well, even shall we say an adjustable front wing. But yeah, it's very good. Like the suspension is a bit, could be a bit stiffer than this, to be honest, but I quite like it. It is a big set indeed. Question is though, where on earth do you put it?
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, it's safe to say that this one is a big shelf filler. So yeah, and that is pretty much it for that now. So that means it's going to be a new build. So I don't know what to be doing. Obviously, I do have the LesDiy CH53 to do, and obviously we know that David's got one as well over at Spur and Glue. So I'll be trying to sort out with him timings because he's still doing his Leap engine. I think he's probably going to have one more week or this Thursday to do for that, because I think he was just doing the coveralls. And yeah, Benjamin saying that is huge. Saw some guy hanging his brick cars on the wall. Yeah, I think with the weight of this one, it's safe to say that this won't hang on the wall.
You would almost have to wire it to a base,
there's no
base, and then hang it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, run wires through the actual structure.
Oh yeah. Hang on a minute. I think that's come apart. Oh. Yeah, the rear wing's a bit loose on the loose side. So.
And then they also have it glued together too.
Yeah. It feels like it's dragging on the floor as well, actually, saying that. Yeah, something's actually scraping on that, so it should be a little bit higher than it should. Well, that seems to be okay there. But yeah, Ultra saying I also got the CH-53. Oh, very nice. So we'll come back up to face cam, and there we go. So, oh, there we go. Don't want to be covered over with the camera. So just to give a size comparison next to myself, there you go. That is literally right up against my chest. That's how big it is. It is a little, well, it is a beast and a half. So yeah, but yes, as I said, I've got it down here actually. I do have the CH-53, so it could be the next build. Obviously, as you guys know, I've got to wait for Sprue to sort out his Leap engine. And then obviously we're going to take things from there, see what happens. And I think it was literally where we would just basically do it on both channels. So like, you know, part one could be on his channel, part two would be on mine, vice versa, and things like that. So yeah, it's going to be an enjoyable build. I know that one's going to be big because I've seen pictures of it as well. 50 Spin Man has actually got it. So yeah. So anyways, that is it for today. Later on tonight, we do have Ross over at Skilled Model Ninja at 10 o'clock, which is the Warhammer build, I think it is. And then we've also got the primetime show, which is at 8 o'clock for the quiz of the week. Tomorrow is the e-model stream, I think it is. I think it's with both Colin and Fox. That's at 9 o'clock. We've also got Lindsay at Lindsay's Builds at 7:30. I think it's, or is it 7?
Yeah,
I think it's 7, isn't it, for the PPM show? Whichever time it is, but I can never get it right, unfortunately.
I think it's the 7:30 in the evening, and then it's noon on Fridays.
Yeah,
which is regular one.
Okay.
Then his little pop-ups here and there.
Yeah. And then Thursday at 12 o'clock, we've got Sprue for part 6 or part 7 for the Leap engine build, where obviously he'll be doing his the up and down flappy bits, the coveralls, as they say.
The cowling.
Yep. So yeah, he'll be en route to completion, I think. So be on the lookout for that on Thursday. Is there anything on Thursday evening? I'm not too sure if there is. I'm not sure.
I can't think of it off the top of my head because, you know, for the most part, I'm at work or getting to work, so I don't catch a lot of the evening ones. So I'm just getting to work and getting things started, and by the time I can sit down and watch, it's like 11, 12 o'clock UK time. So I don't catch a lot of the early evening ones.
Yeah. And then Friday we've got Lindsay at noon as well, haven't we? So we've got Lindsay's open. I think it's an open stream.
Yeah.
And then at 5 to midnight on Friday we've got Colin and Fox for the Friday Frolic, and then it's back over to myself on Saturday at 1 p.m. for Lindsay's. Lindsay should be at 7 p.m. UK time. Cheers for that, Jeff. It's muchly appreciated, mate. So yeah. It's either 7 or 7:30, but yeah, they were so close to each other's on the times. Like obviously with Lindsay doing the Wednesday and the Thursday evenings, yeah. But yeah, and then obviously Saturday's back to myself as well. So yeah, don't know what we're going to be doing. We shall wait and see what happens. But yeah, so up until then, a big thank you for Connie coming and joining us.
2 p.m. So he's 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
on Thursday.
Okay, cookies.
Or Wednesday, yeah, tomorrow. I just pulled it up on YouTube.
That's all right. Dorcas, I was just laughing at what Dorcas is saying. He's saying, bye, everyone. Go eat some cake. You deserve it. I'll remember that one. Unfortunately, I haven't got any, so I'll have to go down the shop and buy some coffee cake or walnut cake or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. But anyways, a big thanks to Connie for coming and joining us. And a big thanks to those who are still in chat, because there's 13 watching. If you do like what you see, drop a thumbs up as well. And if you are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, because we are trying to hit that big 500 by the end of this year. So, yes. So, up until then, it's a bye from me.
And bye from me.
So, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye-bye.